Assalamu alaikum. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, today we are going to be making basbousa. Basbousa is common in Arab countries. It's just semolina and coconut cake, which is drizzled with some nuts and a sugar syrup at the end of it. So let me take you through the ingredients and I hope you're going to like it. So first of all guys, you are going to need honey, 2 tablespoons of honey. Then you're going to need milk, 1 glass. I'm using this glass to measure, so when you try this, make sure you use a glass too. Then these are coconut flakes. I'm using like a half a glass. And this is semolina flour, better known as suji, yeah. And this is sugar. It's about a quarter a cup of sugar. Then over here we have melted butter, and you can also use Blue Band if you don't have butter. And you're also going to need baking powder. Then over here guys, I have almonds, but you can use any nuts that you have, it's okay. And for the first step, we are going to put our semolina flour inside our bowl. Remember, we are using 2 cups. And after that, we are going to put in our butter. You can use Blue Band as well. And then we are going to mix it up. So guys, just mix gently and just let them get into each other really well and break them. As you mix, try and break them into finer pieces. Just like this guys, as you can see, the butter has gotten into the flour really well. And that is our baking powder. We are just using a half a teaspoon of baking powder. Then you're just going to mix it up like this until it's smooth. Then next guys, you're going to add in your coconut flakes. Coconut just gives it a really nice flavor. Don't miss coconut. And you're going to gently mix it in as well. Then guys, on a separate bowl, put in your milk and add in your sugar. Then you're going to mix this together with the honey as well, and you're going to whisk it until it's a really smooth paste, and until the sugar dissolves really well inside the milk. Just like this guys, don't get tired of whisking because we don't want big chunks of sugar. You want it to dissolve really well inside your milk. Now after you've done that is when you're going to put that mixture inside your dry ingredients, and then you are going to gently mix it in. Now guys, basbousa is not like normal cakes. You don't need that thick mixture or a really fine mixture. No, you just need to mix it in like this, and you don't have to add in a lot of milk as well. It doesn't look like a cake at all. So as you can see, mix it gently just like that. Yeah, as you mix it, make sure you try and break the flour to a finer mixture, but don't worry, it's not supposed to be looking like a cake. So guys, how it's looking now, it looks ready. And the next step, you're going to oil your baking tray like this one. I used butter, and you're going to put in your mixture inside your tray. Now guys, if I was making a cake, I would use a smaller baking tin, but because of it rising, but because it's basbousa, you use a bigger one just to spread it inside well, just like this. And make sure you level it inside your baking tray. just like this, guys. Take your time to level it so that it gets equal in every part. And after this, you're going to let it stay for about 10 minutes before you put it inside the oven. And over here, guys, our almonds are also ready. Now, guys, I'm going to make the sugar syrup, and what you're going to need is 2 cups of water. That's what I'm just putting inside my pot. And you're also going to put in a 1/4 cup of sugar, just like that. Make sure your heat is not too high. And guys, you're going to mix it. Don't stop mixing it until the sugar dissolves inside the water. Yeah. Now, guys, this is how it's looking, and I'm going to add in a slice of lemon. The lemon will just help it not to caramelize. Oh my god, that pronouncing that word is hard, but like will help it not to turn in that into that brown color. And yeah, just let it boil as you continue mixing, just like that. As you can see, it has started to boil. You give it another 5 minutes for it to boil properly. So guys, when it starts boiling like this, you can now switch it off and go to your next step. So guys, back to this mixture. Now I'm using this cutter to just have these diamond shapes, but don't worry, if you don't have this, you can just cut it normal shapes using a knife. Yeah. Then guys, you're going to start putting your almonds inside the cake, just like this. Remember, you can use even any nuts. It doesn't have to be almonds. Yeah. So just make sure you put a generous amount. And at this point, guys, make sure your oven is preheating at 180 degrees before you can put it inside the oven. So this is how it's looking, and now we are going to put it inside the oven for about 40 minutes. Then it's going to be ready. Now guys, this is my oven. I'm putting it for 40 minutes, and you're going to put only the low heat, the lower part heat, and you're going to use 200 degrees for now. Now guys, after like 30 minutes, you're going to come back and switch your heat to the upper part. Your heat should only be on the upper part. Yeah, I hope you understand. Just like this, so that it can get that good color on the top part, like that. And this is how it will be looking after 40 minutes. So remember, the first 30 minutes you only put the down heat, the lower heat. Oh my god. Then this is our sugar syrup, and we're just going to pour it, and you can see the way it's melting inside really nicely. And you're going to wait for it to cool. Then you are going to cut it into pieces. This is the shapes we came up with. This is really yummy, guys. Make sure you try it and let me know how you'll find it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've understood me, because I feel like I was blabbering too much. But anyway, thank you. Bye.
Can you see everything that I said was happening? Or are you still carefree to defeat that you don't know?